first. Sponsored by Matex Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing.
Welcome back live. Operation Honor Guard in our back parking lot. It's the final hour. And this final hour of weather is quite warm out here. Let's take a look at the satellite radar picture. We are dry. Rain is just to our north. We've got some cloud cover out here, but we are seeing those peaks of sunshine come through on our parking lot here tonight. It is still warm, 83 in Champaign. It is 86 in Taylorville. Cooler to the north where they've got the rain near Pontiac, up near Watsika. Temperatures through this evening will stay muggy, but a cold front is coming through, and a big drop-off in those readings will arrive by tomorrow. Again, live out here tonight. It's Operation Honor Guard. WCIA 3 News starts right now.
You're watching your local news leader. This is WCIA 3 News at 6.
A final farewell to an armed service member. Just one way. Operation Honor Guard members honor those veterans one last time. Good evening. I'm Jennifer Roscoe.
I'm Paul Cicchini, and of course, when final respects are paid, these people behind me are making sure that it is done properly, and that's why we are out across central Illinois as part of Operation Honor Guard, raising money for these Honor Guard volunteers. That's right, Paul. We want to make sure they are properly dressed for those final goodbyes. We are live here in our back parking lot in Champaign. Paul, you're live there in Danville, and we're just trying to help those men and women who honor the veterans throughout central Illinois. And we are also live at several other locations. Jessica Coons is standing by live in Decatur.
Things have been fantastic so far in Decatur here. I'm at Dawson and Wyckoff Funeral Home on Water Street. And I'll tell you what, things are only getting better. We've raised $11,000. We've got a crowd here checking out the military reenactment. And I'm going to introduce you to a pretty great family coming up here in a few. But for now, I'm going to send it over to Emily and Mattoon.
All right, thank you so much, Jessica. So we are going to tell you our big total right after the news. But first, we have to get to Courtney Bunting to get that news. Courtney?
All right, thanks, Jennifer. It's been a scary 24 hours for Centennial students after several fights and a shooting threat. This video was sent to us. It shows students fighting around the time school was getting out for the day. School leaders say several staff members were hurt while trying to stop these fights. One of those staff members was Champaign City Council member Greg Stock. All of those staff members hurt are going to be okay. No students were hurt in those fights, but some parents we talked to said they're fed up with the regular violence.
We expect for our children to come to school, and we want the safest environment as close as possible, of course, but just to hear that someone would even want to reference shooting up the school, potentially putting everyone in danger that's there, that's not a good feeling at all.
That same day, yesterday, Centennial High School was faced with another safety concern, a threat on social media. A Snapchat circulated warning people about a threat. That threat said the school was going to be shot up. And this is a follow-up. We told you last night about Urbana schools considering a full-time school resource officer at both the middle and high schools. Now, the high school already has a part-time resource officer. They have since 1993. They're not in uniform. Last night, they discussed putting one officer at the middle school and, as I said, another one at the high school full-time. Urbana police say the decision is in the school board's hands. Parents we talked to say they would welcome the added safety.
And I think they need to be in uniform so that they can show a unified force, maybe, and maybe not scare the kids, but show them that they're being watched.
We reached out to the Urbana School District for more information, but they have not gotten back to us. A woman is dead after police found her in the Vermilion River in Danville. It happened last night around 8. Police say witnesses saw her standing on Memorial Bridge at South Gilbert Street. They say it looked like she was going to jump. Officers found her in the water near the bridge. She was taken to the hospital where she later died. Her name has not been released yet. And funeral services for one of the victims killed in a crash between a bus and an SUV was today. 56-year-old Lori Samples' visitation was this morning, and her funeral was this afternoon. Police say Samples was driving an SUV that pulled out in front of a school bus on Friday. 5-year-old Tyson Mendoza was a passenger on that bus. His visitation will be tomorrow morning at Skilling Funeral Home at 11 in Mattoon, and his funeral will be at 1. He'll be buried at the Rest Haven Memorial Gardens afterwards. His family has requested those who are coming to wear blue. And after 4 months of waiting, the city of Danville announced who would build a new $250 million casino. And the company that was chosen is investing even more into the city. WCIA 3's Jamie Mays is with us. Jamie, last night the city made the announcement Haven Gaming would be partnering with Ciela Gaming for this project. What else are they doing for Danville?
Haven Gaming signed a host community agreement. The company has pledged to give over $3 million for city upgrades. The Boys and Girls Club, City Building, and Riverfront will each get $1 million. $50,000 will go to public safety, Vermilion Advantage, DAC student scholarships, and the Fisher Theater. The mayor says he used to be the director of the Boys and Girls Club, and when he worked there, they had 80 teenagers they could not help because they didn't have enough room. The current director says they are still facing a similar challenge, so this money will be a huge help.
When I first started 7 years ago, we were getting less than 100 kids a day, and now we're getting 160 to 175 kids a day. And as director, when you see a waiting list and you know you're getting that many kids and you see the need in the community, getting this type of news, had me jumping for joy.
The current Boys and Girls Club director says they could possibly add on to double the size of the building and accommodate more students. The mayor says those involved with the casino development are true partners and benefactors. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Jamie. Now it's time to head back to our parking lot and Operation Honor Guard to Jennifer, who's out there. Jennifer?
All right, thank you so much. From good news to even better news. Rich, well, first we have to catch people up. We were saying we had a goal of 140. We blew past that by the end of the 5 o'clock news.
Exactly.
So now we said, okay, our record, what year did we have? 157. Do we even know when our record was?
I believe 157 was in 2017.
2017.
Yeah.
So now our new goal is 157 and $1.
And $1.
We want to break that record.
Yes.
So now, as of the top of the 6 o'clock news, what do we have?
Okay, I'm going to write it.
We've got Sharpies now. We have no more stickers.
Not up here. All right, we're at 149.
149. Holy cow. 149. Okay.
So we're $8,001.
$8,001
away
by the end of this hour.
Yes.
We can do it. Reminder, $50. Donate $50 online. We will say your name live on the air. $100 gets you a Roscoe Rally Cab. And
Perfect.
we will announce that you're getting one of those. So just go to WCIA.com, donate, or come to any of our locations and hand them some cash or check. Do we take credit?
Yeah, then go online. Go online. And yes,
All
exactly.
Of it.
We'll do
All
it here.
Of it. We'll be right back.